Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, sir.
And it has been a very, very long journey. Finally,
Yes,
success has come. As it is said,
yes, sir.
victory is for always the most tenacious. So I remember your first message also, and I remember your call also when the result came, and everything in between. Because I have seen your journey very, very close. I have seen you messaging the score of prelims, getting disheartened, every kind of
Yes, sir.
emotion. So how you are feeling?
Sir, right now I have this very happy feeling, a very happy feeling, sir. The long journey it has come to an end with a happy ending.
And how is your family, your mother, your father?
Everyone is filled with joy, sir. Everyone is happy. The whole family and my friends, they're happy for me.
You are from Tamil Nadu, right?
Yes, sir. I'm from Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore.
Coimbatore, okay. So the state of Tamil Nadu is very deciding in my life. I have done education also from Tamil Nadu, and every year we are getting some superb candidate clearing UPSC from Tamil Nadu. Last year, Sajeev was there. You must be knowing his name.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And yes, let's start with the journey itself. Like you first enrolled in our Sociology Success one-to-one mentorship initiative, as far as I can remember. And when you started writing answers, your answers were average, but you were persisting. So how did you evolve in this process with respect to the sociology optional?
Sir, coming from an engineering background and ECE being my background, there was not an optional ECE. So I thought I'll go for a better optional and started seeing and sociology. I thought it would be the best. But shifting to sociology, it was very difficult. We have everything technical there, and it was so much analytical. And from a not from a humanities background, I found it very difficult. Initially, my answers would be so robotic that whatever I studied, I started to write, but that answer did not look like a answer where I was able to represent what I wanted to say. It looked more of a static point. Then slowly started writing answers, and then there came so many people's feedback and seeing a lot of toppers copy and other information. Everything helped me in making my answers better. It evolved, sir. The answers evolved.
And one thing which I want to discuss with all the candidates, that she was very now much concerned about asking doubts with respect to not only just the questions we are asking, but the general doubt also. Like if she is able to not understand any basic theory thinkers as well, she was always working hard to solve her doubts and make it simpler to understand.
Yes, sir. I still remember, sir. I used to ask you a lot of basic questions. Even I think social capital. You explained me twice, but I was not able to understand. Sir, I asked, sir, can you please explain me again simpler? I still remember all those, sir.
And coming to the prelims as well, we were practicing a lot of questions. We were posting not only just prayas, test series, mentorship questions, but the questions which we were posting outside also. You were practicing them regularly, asking doubts with respect to it. Every small things, every small nuances, you were asking. That was something which now made you come here. It's a long process, but that perseverance and hunger to learn and evolve, right? Something
Yes,
which made you come here.
yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And what was your strategy with respect to prelims? Since the last prelims you were not able to score good marks, so what different you did it this year?
Sir, this year compared to the last 2 years, I think I touched the holy book, the PYQs. Even last two attempts, I did PYQs, but I just used to read them simply, and whatever is the option, I used to mug it up. So I just remember it pictographically. What was the option? That was what I was doing. In this attempt, I just sat down. I completely analyzed all the PYQs, not just the question, the options, and the possible questions which would come, the current part, the static part of the question, everything was analyzed, sir. The holy book PYQ that made me till the this end have the journey happen, sir. That was what I feel.
And coming to one of the very challenging subject, essays. So I saw, since you were part of Samarth as well and was writing test of essays as well. So what was your strategy with respect to essay?
Sir, essay, I was not able to do it beforehand because in the 75 days I did essay. So I was just focusing on keeping the essay simple. I read too many topper copies, but I thought I couldn't replicate them. I had only simple style of writing. And when I gave you for review, you said this is enough, sufficient. So I just stick with what I had. I just made it simple. I focused on the brainstorming part of the essay more, and even though essay is simple, I try to make them understand what I wanted to say. I kept things simple when it came to essay, sir.
And simplicity is the ultimate sophistication.
Yes, sir.
And with respect to ethics, since you were now regularly following our ethics, now value additions, etc., as well. So, what was your plan with respect to ethics?
Sir, when to make the answer look ethical, the snippets and the key ethical words that we had, I just try to jot them down in a piece of paper, and repetitively I was keep on revising it. So any answer that comes, I try to make it ethical by using some words. And examples, I did not focus more on mugging the examples. Rather, I wrote very general examples from different fields, which I was able to remember at that time. Something from the medical, something from the business, whatsoever I remembered, I tried writing that examples rather than focusing on officers who did. So I was not able to remember that much. And at the nick of the time, I won't be able to do that. That's what I did, sir. And I tried having some pictographics and some diagrams that would enrich my answer, make it look better. That I focused on the ethics part, sir.
So this is something which aspirant has to learn from her is that she has everything in her mind in a very simple manner. She's not complicating things and not going behind endless resources. I have seen her revising one thing again and again. She used to even value add from others' copies and model answer, not going behind too many notes of which are so much available in the market.
Yes, sir. Sticking to your notes and revising it helped me a lot, sir. If something I find it easy or something is very attractive, I try to take it and just write it in my notes rather than shifting my notes.
This is something, and one more thing, like coming from Tamil Nadu, and you are coming from Coimbatore, not from any of the mega cities, not having that much of exposure with respect to soft skills, etc. How you prepared for the personality test?
Yes, sir. Personality test evaluating, it was a very difficult thing for me when comparatively people, when I saw they were from a very good background like IIT, IIM, coming from mega cities, their way of speaking, their articulation might be having an edge. So I had this doubt whether will I do it. So at that time, when I go, like everyone used to say, just be yourself, just try to express what you wanted to say, be truth and be honest. So when it comes to DAF, they said, try writing what you do. So I just had a hobby, can and care. So everyone was saying, do you want to give dogs now? So it's everything in controversy happening. Do you want to give now? So I thought what I do it wholeheartedly, that I will give as my hobby. So in the interview, everything went as I expected. So when everything they were asking from DAF, and I was being honest to myself as well as showing them what I can do. So I did not have complicated articulation, but I made them that they understood what I wanted to say. That helped me in the personality test, sir.
Your honesty helped. That's
Yes,
something
sir.
you were always honest with respect to your preparation. Your now you were never trying to say like something is good. If it is wrong, it is wrong. And you were ready to accept it, and that's something which is reflected in your personality. You are not trying to say anything false. And we
Yes,
are
sir.
recording this on International Women's Day, and we are coming from a state where women empowerment is one of the best in the nation. And there
Yes,
would
sir.
be so many of the girls coming from Tamil Nadu. They will aspire to become like you. What is your message for them?
Sir, it is my honor in recording it in Women's Day, and coming from a state that respects women too much. They give so much of opportunity for us to learn, to read, to express ourselves. It is my joy in congratulating them, and I hope more and more of women will come and they will just achieve their dreams, sir.
Anything you want to say in Tamil?
In Tamil, to my Tamil friends, I would say, எல்லாம் நன்மைக்கே, everything happens for a reason. So we should believe in ourselves. நம்மள நம்ம நம்பி நம்ம ப்ரிப்பரேஷன்ல பண்ணா எல்லாமே கரெக்டா தான் நடக்கும். Yes, sir.
One of the giant of philosophers, Tiruvalluvar, comes from that state.
Yes, sir.
And there are so many inspiring people, right from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. There is no dearth of inspiration, and I believe that you will be also one of the best civil servants that India has produced. We have so many officers coming from Tamil Nadu. Do you have any connection from Kerala as well?
Sir, actually, I don't have a connection. Even I heard that I am from Kerala, but I don't have connection, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I
I
was
don't have.
wondering that if you have some connection. I was hearing some news as well. And what is
Yes, sir.
your message with respect to relationship with Karmayogi IS and me? What you want to say to all our aspirants and family?
Sir, to the Karmayogi team as well as to all the UPSC aspirants, I would say they should believe in themselves and trust the process. So it's going to be a long process. They need to believe them, and also whatever resources are available, they need to make use of the time as well as the resources. So I think they won't regret it later, and they'll give their best and achieve their dreams, sir.
And what is your the one dream in life that you want to do for the common people of India?
Sir, in the common people, I wanted to focus more on the challenged people, the so PWD. I wanted to do more for them. I wanted to make them more visible and give them opportunities so they will be in par with us. I wanted to focus on them, sir.
This is the honesty that you have and the empathy that you carry. And I'm pretty sure now, since I know you not only just as an aspirant, I have seen your emotions and everything. So I'm very sure that you will be doing the best for the nation. And I thank you because the schedule must be very hectic now. Everybody
Yes,
wants
sir.
to have a talk with you. And you deserve this because you have pondered a lot. You have worked very hard. You have seen all the ups and downs and emotions and everything, and still work tirelessly. I am sure that after interview also you have started your preparation.
Yes, sir. The interview was in the last slot, actually. I got it around February 24th. So after that, I was thinking, okay, then let's start again everything.
Thank you, Shruti. Thank you very much, and I am honored to mentor you so closely for so many years. And we will try to do our best and produce more such great officers for the nation.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. It is my honor, sir, in interacting with you as well as the fellow aspirants.
And sorry I could not meet you. I was in Trivandrum when you came to Delhi. We will meet
No,
soon.
sir. No, sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Sure.
Thank you. Take care of yourself. And again,
Thank you, sir.
many, many congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Take care.